And our word for today on this Thursday of the 22nd week in Ordinary Time, this Thursday, September the 5th, our word for today is belongs. Belongs is our word for today. From our reading from St. Paul's first letter to the Corinthians, chapter 3. Brothers and sisters, let no one deceive himself. If anyone among you considers himself wise in this age, let him become a fool so as to become wise. For the wisdom of the world is foolishness in the eyes of God. For it is written, God catches the wise in their own ruses. And again, the Lord knows the thoughts of the wise, that they are vain. So let no one boast about human beings, for everything belongs to you. Paul or Apollos or Cephas or the world or life or death or the present or the future all belong to you, and you to Christ, and Christ to God. And again, we see in the responsorial psalm today, to the Lord belongs the earth and all that fills it. Brothers and sisters, all that we have belongs to the Lord. Everything we live on belongs to the Lord. There is nothing that we inhabit that does not belong to the Lord our God. He has given it to us out of his own generosity. So yes, he shares things with us. The key is that we don't become owners of that thing, because he is the ultimate owner of that thing. We're renters. And I would say not even that. We rent something that belongs to him. We don't even pay him a payment to rent it. It ultimately belongs to him. So us holding on to these things tightly makes no sense at all, since all things belong to him. Everything that is was created through him and for him, for his glory. And he, in his generosity, he shares all with us. Now we go to the gospel reading today, the Gospel of Luke chapter 5. Jesus says to Simon, after he's been out fishing all day, put out into the deep water and lower your nets for a catch. Simon said in reply, Master, we've worked hard all night and have caught nothing, but at your command I'll lower the nets. When they had done this, they caught a great number of fish, and their nets were tearing. They signaled to their partners in the other boat to come to help them. They came and filled both boats, so that the boats were in danger of sinking. When Simon Peter saw this, he fell at the knees of Jesus and said, Depart from me, Lord, for I am a sinful man. For astonishment at the catch of the day had seized them and all those with him. And likewise James and John, the sons of Zebedee, who were partners of Simon Peter, were there as well. Brothers and sisters, again, no matter what it is that we think we are experts at, Simon, who became Peter, was smart enough to know that if the Lord told him to do it, even though he had been working all night at it with no result whatsoever, because this was not his first encounter with him, he understood that if he did the thing that the Lord told him to do, even though it made no sense whatsoever compared to his experience of the entire night, he did it, and the result was that there was a catch so much that he could not take it in by himself. He had to bring his partners in with him. And again, these were also partners in the spreading of the gospel as well. Not only his boat was full, but also the boat of James and John, the sons of Zebedee. They were brought in as well, not only for this catch of the fish, but the catching of men that would come after that, knowing that all belongs to God, and we just need to be faithful to him. Belongs our word for today.